Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We kind of had to skip a week because the recording schedule just got completely fucked up. I apologize. That's a fuck up on my part.
I think I had a little bit to do with that too. It was just a busy week last week.
No, yeah, but on the plus side, you got your new shift.
I did. I got my new shift. I am in a much better place. We'll put it that way. Sometimes you just got to work on yourself, friends, and that is nothing to be ashamed of.
Uh-oh. What is this place? All right, sorry. What's that place?
What the? I don't know what it is, but my people didn't build it, that's for sure.
Then who did? The Kaiju?
Most likely, building an ugly thing like that in front of my city. What were they thinking?
But it's huge. If it wasn't here before the war, how long have you been in captivity for?
I wish I could say. The dirty magic they used has kept us all asleep for a long time, I suppose.
Well, hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later.
This is cool looking though.
Mausoleum of the Fallen.
Ooh. That's metal as fuck.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Whoosh.
Swoosh.
Whoosh.
So if I'm not talking as loud as I usually do, dear viewers, it is because I went to a metal concert last night. And not just any metal concert. I went to Baby Metal last night. And they were preceded by Scene Queen. And it was amazing. But my neck hurts and my voice is going away. So I'm doing my best. Ooh, different elements. That's cool.
All coming together. We were there when history was made, my friend. Let's drink to that later.
Later. Right now, we're working. So shut up and get back to it.
Oh, wait. I haven't told you, though, yet, right?
Well,
Transformers 1 is fucking awesome.
yeah, no, you did not tell me anything about it.
Oh my god, Transformers 1 is such a good movie.
Is that why all the Transformers porn has been on Twitter lately?
Oh my god, stop. But I mean, yes. The thing is that, like, I'm sorry, but like, the marketing did the movie so damn dirty. Because it is literally...
I didn't even see any. I didn't even know Transformers 1
exactly. Because guess what? It's a fucking it's a fucking prequel series that is the rise of Megatron and Optimus. It's their origin story. Orion Pax and all that.
Cool.
Like Orion Pax and D16, like, not to mention the fact that like it actually is just like, oh my fucking god. And it also covers the fucking plotline of like the Quintessons.
I don't know that much about Transformers. I'm so sorry.
I swear, it's so
I don't know what
point.
the Quintessons are, and I'm sorry, I'm eating a Twix.
That's okay, but like the Quintessons are like a faction in the Transformers lore that is like sometimes, depending on the canon, sometimes they're like the creators of the Transformers. Other times, and like the more recent canon has the Quintessons as like the faction that the Cybertronians were fighting against. In the beginning.
So filler race.
I guess, yeah.
Whatever they need them to be, they can be.
See, it's always been kind of complicated, but it's so funny because it's just like, basically, the whole thing was just like, Michael Bay was literally just like, what if we took all, like, we looked at all the source material, and we just didn't.
Oh shit! It's a live action movie.
What?
Is that it? Is that what it is, or is it?
No,
animated?
no. So I'm just talking about like the 2007 Transformers series,
Oh, okay.
where Michael Bay was like, why don't we take all the source? Why don't we take all the source material and just ignore it? So like, because like there's the Marvel comics, yeah, like Transformers has Marvel comics, and goddamn, some of the storylines that come out of that are just so fucking good. Like, here's the thing, like every time someone's like, oh, Soundwave, he's got a cool design, meanwhile Transformers fans being like, lock that man up immediately to the gallows with that asshole. And then there's fucking endless, and it's so funny because like so many people are like, oh, Soundwave is such an evil character, it's so horrific, and then people who know about Thrawn are just like, first time.
Right. That's funny.
No, like if you thought Soundwave was the embodiment of like evil mad scientist who just has who's like every single part was built in a sadism factory, Thrawn is like the god of sadistic just assholery.
The only bad guy that I like really know with any kind of like familiarity is Starscream, and I only know as much as I do about him because he is a pathetic gay man and it makes me laugh. That's what I know about Starscream. He is pathetically gay for Megatron in some series, and it's funny to me. AKA, I'm a fake fan.
No, you just started off in the one avenue. I
did.
I can't remember what they're called. They're either called I think they're called the Mega Scream. The Mega Scream crowd or something.
That's the ship, yeah.
No, but it's just like it is just like because like so many people have their own unique theories as to how the fuck, like why the fuck does Megatron keep Starscream after every single attempt at a betrayal? And like the most popular thing is just like, well, I mean, would you rather and so many different Transformers series try to justify it, and the one that is absolutely hilarious is fucking Transformers Prime. That animated series, like Starscream fucks up for the last time, and Megatron's about to fucking blow his head off with his cannon, just literally. And it's so funny because like this is after Starscream got caught keeping a private stash of Energon in one of the Energon mines that they had on Earth. Even after claiming that like, oh, why are we here? All of the Energon in this mine has been stripped clean, and Megatron just literally punches into the wall of this mine and yanks out a fucking chunk of Energon in his hand.
Oh my god.
Every last scrap, you say, Starscream? And it's just like,
he's just an idiot.
Fuck.
He is an idiot. He is an idiot and a pathetic gay. And you know what? That's kind of my jam. I won't lie.
But I
can't help it.
No, but it's so funny.
The bad guys I like are either horrendously inept or they're just
they are
peak villainy. Like
they're
genius.
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
Yes. So
like
on one end of the spectrum,
yeah,
we have Starscream, who is the inept man baby evil villain, and on the opposite end, there's Albert fucking Wesker.
Oh no, yeah. But the funny thing is that like the Transformers Prime explain, like the way they explain why Megatron didn't kill Starscream sooner is because Megatron literally is just like, you know, I took a certain delight in watching your string of failures, but you've become predictable, routine. You've hit rock bottom. And that's when he's aiming the cannon at Starscream's fucking head.
Damn.
Fucking executioner style.
Damn.
And it's only because RC was there. was when Megatron's train of thought slipped and Starscream fucking ran.
Which one is RC?
The motorcycle one in Transformers Prime. Normally, originally she was a pink.
That's one of the girls, right?
Yeah, originally she was a pink car in the original run of the comics and the media. But then in Transformers Prime, in the Transformers Prime, they made her into a blue motorcycle. I think it was because originally it was because they wanted to make it at least somewhat because like Transformers Prime released around the same time as the Michael Bay movies, so they kind of revamped a lot of the designs to be not the same, but similar enough.
Yeah.
That kids would recognize them.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that there was also Bulkhead, who was from Transformers Animated.
Okay, I'm gonna describe the last animated series of Transformers that I watched, and you can tell me which one it is. I feel like I know Bumblebee was still in it, and I know that the main like human character was a girl, and I think she had like
are you talking about
hair?
Transformers Animated, where like they have such massive immaculate chins?
Maybe? I don't.
Was there a motorcycle? Was there like a police motorcycle one named Prowl? Or no, was it Prowl?
Hang on, I don't know. Was it
Did
just called
Tom Kenny
Transformers
voice
Animated?
Starscream? That's all I have to ask. Did Tom Kenny voice Starscream?
Dude, I don't remember. Hold on. Characters. There we go. All right, let's look her up. Oh my god, yes, it was this.
It was Transformers Animated?
Yes, I had to look up the main girl, but yes, because the Sari looks really fucking weird in the first few episodes.
Oh yeah, I remember her because it turns okay. So like that, it's like an old series. So I'm just gonna be like,
it is. Yeah, looking at the looking at the year it came out. Yep.
Yeah, but fun fact. Tom Kenny voices fucking Starscream in that, and it's both hilarious and because like in one episode, Starscream like,
oh my god, this was holy shit, 2007. How did you remember this? Oh god, I did it again. You're gonna have to edit.
Oh god damn it, Olive. Do you hate me? Do you just hate me?
No. It's just my brain being dumb. It's the ADHD. I'm sorry.
Why must you hurt me in this way?
Why do you torture me so?
No, but yeah, like Tom Kenny voices stuff. So
That's
actually
hilarious.
no, actually no, not okay. So Transformers Animated came out around the same like during the Michael Bay era, and it was just like, yeah, unlike Michael Bay, we are embracing the source material.
I love that.
And then Transformers Prime is like, why not both?
Porque no las dos?
Because the thing is that like Transformers Animated kind of has its own fucking lore. So that's one of the things that just like a lot of people make that distinction of like, oh, Transformers Animated followed the lore more closely, but it's just like, no, it didn't.
Yeah, no. Even
like it had its own fucking lore, because it's like turns out Prime is not like being the highly respected, like basically chosen by God role. Prime was like a rank in the Autobot military in Transformers Animated, which was just like, holy crap. Because like in Transformers Animated, Optimus is not a Prime. He is just known as Optimus. And it's only until like towards the end of the series is when he's promoted to Prime, which is just like, no.
Yeah, like I said, it was forever ago.
Oh,
Oh my god. Well,
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
yeah, that shouldn't have happened. That was crazy. Oh, they looking. What's that? Oh.
Oh, it's just like a
I was
flare.
about to say, what spell did he just use?
I think it's like a mine where, like, if you try to get too close to him, it'll go off and just kill you.
You did it. Well done.
Oh, we traded.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay.
There's a door we can get past, but it's protected by a light barrier. Oh, so we have to destroy the light barrier.
Yay.
Let's see, just scout out the area. Uh-oh. You didn't see
I don't think that
any.
should have worked.
Just the fucking penguins about just the fucking Madagascar penguins. You didn't see anything, right?
You, higher mammal, do you read? No, I don't.
No,
Phil
I
does,
don't.
though.
Phil does, though. Phil. Ship to Kenya. Oh, how does it go? Because it's
something Africa.
Wildlife Preserve.
Oh, that's what it is.
Africa.
Africa. Well, that
I
ain't gonna fly.
Rico.
God damn. Dude, I really like the Penguins of Madagascar. I liked.
Oh my god! See, no, there was the fucking animated series that had there was the animated series they made that was just so fucking out of pocket, like the fucking toothbrush portal scene.
Lord have mercy.
But who can resist this?
Some of that older writing that is just nonsensical and absolutely hilarious. I miss it.
Oh
Not
no, yeah,
everything has to make sense. It can just be funny.
No, I mean Emperor's New Groove is a testament to that. The number of fucking React channels I see loving this movie is just like, yeah, there's a fucking reason why this movie was so beloved.
Oh yes.
Like it was.
Okay.
Although
so,
I do miss the idea of getting, oh, I can't remember her name. Who plays Yzma? Her fucking, like, I listen to her song so goddamn often.
Yeah, it's Eartha Kitt.
Ursa Kitt, thank you. Like, I listen to her song,
amazing.
Snuff Out the Lights, so goddamn much.
She's amazing. But yes. And a lot of her lines are just, like, delivered so perfectly that they did not have to do reshoots.
Oh my god, yeah, no, like that.
They did a couple, like, re-delivers or re-recordings or whatever the hell you would call it in...
Yeah, re-recording. Yeah, re-recordings.
Yeah.
Re-recordings are just reshoots for simplicity.
Yeah. They, like... There's one they had to do because the director and the producer were laughing so hard it could be heard over the microphone. Like, she's just amazing. And she's such a good sport.
No, yeah, she's amazing.
Oh my god. So, but speaking of the Emperor's New Groove, I was playing League earlier today with some new group that I have met, and we were not having a good game. It was rough. And I don't remember what was said, but I was like, this reminds me of the waterfall moment from...
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Sharp Rock to the bottom.
Yep.
Bring it on.
No, it's just like, uh-oh. Let me guess. We're about to go over a huge waterfall. No. Yeah. Sharp rocks at the bottom? Most likely. Bring it on.
That's... Oh! One of them had to leave because he had to go to work, and he was like, this is my last game. I really don't want to FF. And I was like, nah, fuck it. We die like men. And then that... Yeah, it was like that moment where it was like... Sharp rocks at the bottom. Bring it on. It just made me happy.
Ninja!
Excellent.
Okay, so now gotta figure out how to get past the light barrier. Oh. Well, I mean, at least this room is
You ran
cleared.
right by him.
No, it's just like I have to destroy each of the different things protecting the light barrier, but now that the main room is empty.
They're each in a different. Like,
yeah, now that the main room is empty, I don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Surprise!
Oh.
I'ma break your butt. I fucking love that in just Dragon Ball Z Abridged, just Pepper. just Pepper, just I'ma break your butt.
I'm gonna break your butt. Lordy.
God, the way that they did that, like they made the one henchman fucking ginger. Just...
Wifey's PNG tuber is almost done.
Oh, goody.
I'm so stoked.
Although I am a little sad that we're not gonna get the bat for the Fugi tech anymore.
She was cute. She was very cute.
Olive, you're obligated to say that because she's your wife.
Mm-hmm.
You are contractually. I love saying that because technically it is kind of like a contract. It's like you are contractually obligated to say that.
Look, I signed the certificate. I know. I may not have read all the fine print, but who cares? Oh, Jesus. All right. Excellent. Well done. Hush now.
Oh, actually, I just remembered. So 6v6 is back in Overwatch.
I saw they created a game mode that reverted it back to 1.0.
And it's just like, at this point, why do you even fucking bother calling it Overwatch 2?
Yeah.
Because like because it's just like, it is just the continual hope of just like, oh yeah, Overwatch 2, we get more, we get a fucking sequel. Instead, it's just more of the same. So it's just like, stop, like Blizzard, grow a fucking pair, and just stop calling it Overwatch 2. Just call it Overwatch 1. Just rebrand and be like, hey, after listening to your many feedbacks,
Right.
we've decided to go back to calling it Overwatch.
I lament the campaign mode we were supposed to get.
Mm-hmm.
It physically pains me.
Especially with the skill system. Like, I played the one fucking Halloween mode where it had the fucking skill system. And it's just like, this is what we could have gotten.
Yeah. Pain.
Hang
Suffering. Sadness.
Ow, bitch.
Ooh, ouchie.
There's a light barrier. Where the fuck? How do I take it down? Ah! Let me in!
Oh.
Let me in!
Let me in!
I want to be ninja!
Excellent. Oh my god.
I'm also
that
very
concert was
happy
so
because
much
I
fun.
am getting...
You should
like...
go through there.
No, it's okay. It's just wanted to test because like I know you have to get at that thing from underneath, but I'm just trying to figure out where.
Yeah.
But I'm happy because like I'm getting more I'm getting shout outs from other VTubers on Twitch.
Yay!
I'm getting raids and whatnot. And it's just like, yay, I'm happy.
Good.
Oh, here.
So after I'll call it the great shit show that has occurred in America.
Okay, moving on.
Yep. After that, the thing my wife and I have been a little worried about is so to make a very long story short, the right to privacy is not inherently in the US Constitution. So the Supreme Court has a couple of things that they can vote on that would remove a lot of LGBT rights. And yeah, and that's what, like, that's how they were able to overturn the abortion thing, was by saying that the right to privacy is not inherently in the Constitution. So that's a fucking thing. What my wife and I are pretty worried about is we're in a fairly red state with a few blue dots, and this is I know this is me being paranoid. I know that this is not very likely to happen, but if there was some crazy Nazi bullshit to go down, I don't think any of my neighbors would protect me and my wife. So we were looking at a couple of different places to live, and the two states that we decided, you know, if the worst comes to worst and our state goes stupid, then Colorado or Minnesota. Like, we're going out there. They've been blue forever. I feel like I could find more of my community out there. The thing is, and why I brought this up, if we go to Colorado, specifically the Denver area, I keep my day job because they have a regional office out there. But if we go to Minnesota, then I have to find a different job.
Oh, which kind of puts all of that work into getting the new shift kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. And, like, I got this new shift. I was giving myself time to, like, recuperate and figure how much energy I would have after work before I started committing to, like, streams and shit. And now it's like, well, we'll find out if I can still do that in a year or two.
Well, no, and worst comes to worst, we could just, it's always a postpone thing. It's just like, oh, well, worst comes to worst, you can postpone it a bit and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even, like, really announced a true debut either.
No, exactly. Yeah. Although it is kind of funny how you were just like, oh, I'm going to be streaming Lead the Company, and I'm just sitting there like,
fuck yeah.
Are you not gonna do like any kind of build up to a debut? And you're just like, nope. And so it was a bunch of same day bullshit. I went for the shadow kill when I should have gone for a normal kill.
Oofies. It's okay.
Oh.
Look.
Hi.
We did it live, and it was fun.
No, yeah, and it's just like, if anything, like, after, like, maybe next week, because in the time of recording this, tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another Nostalgia Mega Man stream, or Mega Man X. I had the wrong ability selected, so now I'm invisible.
Goodbye, all of your shadow energy.
Could have been worse.
My living fact checker, also known as my lovely wife, has just messaged me that Minnesota has apparently been blue since '76, so that's really cool. And Colorado since 2008. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's neat.
Almost like this guy. Oh yeah! And I got him before he blew his horn. Nice. Sorry, little boy Blue. Now, fuck off to the shadow dimension.
For real. To the shadow realm with you.
God, now I'm just thinking of all the fucking, what's his name? What's his name? Jimmy Neutron's dad. What's his name?
Hugh.
I'm just thinking of the fucking all the Hugh Neutron things that people are making. Well, sorry, Jimbo.
Well, Jimbo.
It's time for you to go to the shadow dimension.
Sorry I gotta do this to you, Jimbo.
I still love, though, like, it was so fucking hilarious. Just, I don't mind. One time I sat on a banana and, of course, it changed my life. It's just like, huh?
You want to talk about another fucking show that was just out of pocket?
Jimmy Neutron, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
I had a dream where there were llamas and Jimmy's mom's cookies.
Jimmy's mom. Oh my god.
Are
I'm
you
so
going
bad
to
at that
finish
voice,
that
by the way.
croissant?
Croissant.
And just like when he tosses it to him, he just fucking eats it, no hands. Like, it's
Lord have
just like,
mercy.
oh my god. I remember there was an episode where Jimmy went out of his way to genetically alter Carl's family to get rid of their Weezerisms.
I was about to say, was it just the asthma or literally everything?
It was literally everything, and then there's just like, I remember it's just like, I'm pretty sure like they ended up getting too fucking snooty and whatnot,
Oh, yeah,
so it was
something
just
like
like,
that.
it was like fucking, oh fuck, change it back. Although I'm sorry, but like, as fucking garbage as that spin-off show with Sheen was the fucking legend in the terms of
Sheen
comedy.
has always been a legend. I never watched the spin-off show. I don't.
And what's with that
You know
name?
why?
Ida wished I had a better name.
And it's just like, Jesus Christ, Sheen, they're already dead. Stop it. Oh, but that or the one is just like,
You guys get out of here while I go live happily ever after with Miss Gorgeous over here.
just fucking-
Lordy.
Sheen was definitely like that one friend that is just like so out of pocket, but you're glad that they're there because of just the sheer
Right.
amount of fucking roasts he had.
My god, yes. Fucking hilarious.
I think also one of the funniest episodes is like when they go back in time and they found out that Jimmy's dad was like the coolest fucking person to ever exist. That song is still
Dude.
stuck in my head sometimes. Cause I'm cool as can be. Just up on the fucking counter with the fucking guitar.
Lord. I don't know, man. To bag Jimmy's mom, he had to be cool at some point. Cause she's a baddie. Oh, you're down.
I
Goodbye.
accidentally teleported in front of him. I thought he was
I
gonna be
saw.
behind a wall, but you know.
No. 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 Are you into Arcane at all?
A bit. I want to watch it, but at the same time, I don't want to support Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
And like I've made
caved.
my
I
opinions on.
caved.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get a Netflix subscription, but here we are.
Just
I
get
told
like
myself,
just get like a free trial and just watch. Like literally, there's only.
Nope.
I'm gonna be honest. Like with the amount, like the stuff that Netflix greenlights, you kind of sit there and it's just like, wow, they just. It's like watching that friend who's just given up, and it's just like, wow, this is. In any other context, this would be hilarious, but it's actually kind of sad now.
So I want to support Arcane because League lore has always been peak. And I am so pleased that Piltover and Zahn are getting recognition they deserve because in the grand scheme of things, both, like, that area is so boring compared to the rest of Runeterra. And they've created an absolutely amazing narrative that has had a chokehold on me even though I haven't watched it. And like, I don't know, I want to support those creators. I want to see more of what they can do. And
Oh no, yeah.
if they continue the way I think they're going to, each area that they decide to explore is going to have 2 seasons, and each of those seasons has an act 1 and an act 2. So the first season I was like, well, you know, I really just want to see where they go with it. I want to see like how it reviews and all that stuff before I decide to pull the trigger on a subscription or anything. And season 1, everybody was raving about, like, people who didn't even like know the characters or play the game, like are into this show. So it's like,
Oh no, yeah,
okay,
and it's
all right, I'll give it a go. And then this next, like, this next season, Act 1 just finished, and it's like completely rewriting 2 characters' lore, which some people are mad about, but I think it's a better trajectory. It makes things more interesting. I won't go into spoilery things because it literally just finished, but
oh no, yeah, and
I
you
digress.
and you and all of you know my policy of just like,
Yep.
no,
Yep.
see, like, at least wait at
It's
least
too
6
fresh.
months.
Yeah, it's too fresh right now.
Because like I
So,
normally don't give a shit about spoilers unless it's something that's been out for like less than 6 months. If it's been half a year, then you know,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's just like you had half a year. Even
Yep.
if you
Yeah,
don't want to
no,
admit it, there's like one of the things that people is just like, oh, but I haven't seen it and I can't afford a Netflix subscription, and I'm just looking at them like,
Okay, well
do
then
what you
can
want
watch
because a
snippets
pirate is
on
free.
TikTok,
You
like the rest
are a
of us.
pirate.
Right? I probably should have tried to torrent it first, but it's fine.
Well, no, see, for the sake of fuck.
I didn't even see him. That scared me.
See, that's the thing, is like, for legal reasons, I do not support piracy unless, and I have made this stance very clear multiple times. Piracy is like, I very much subscribe to Gabe Newell's philosophy of piracy is not an issue with pricing. It's an issue with it's an issue with the convenience of the service. It's part of the reason why I didn't support Crunchyroll for so long, because god fucking damn it, they just made their whole website such a fucking inconvenience, especially with how they were like, their media player, their Flash player was outdated.
It's so bad.
Even
It's
before,
still not good.
yeah, like it was outdated even before Adobe announced that they were dropping Adobe Flash Player.
Yeah. It's better now, but yeah, the Flash player was always shit.
Not to mention the moral high roading that I've noticed several of them, the people working there, have started to kind of take, of just like, hang on, you guys were once a pirating company, so
Right.
don't be acting like. Not to mention the fact that it's just like, they also is just like, oh, by supporting us, you'll be supporting the people making the anime, and I'm sitting there like, are we really? Because then they came out with that show High Guardian Space, which is just like,
Oh god, we don't talk about that.
oh, so this is where all the money went.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Anyway, to bring this back, I'm super stoked. There are a few characters that haven't shown up in the series that I am a little worried about, but at the same time, I feel like at the end of Act 2, that's going to put us at the current world state that Piltover is in. So at that point, we'll probably see the other champions that have not been noticed or mentioned. That being said, I have a theory that because of one of...
Sorry.
I have a theory, a film theory.
Well,
Anyway,
actually, yeah. Would it be a game theory or a film theory?
Talking about Arcane specifically, that's a film theory.
Sorry,
And I only know this because my wife watched a thing on the Film Theory channel about Arcane, so that's kind of fun. But anyway, so the theory that I have. Oh, okay, good. I thought you were
Hide the body, hide the body, hide the body, hide the body.
Yeah, for real. So my theory is that because we have been introduced to a specific kind of magic and a specific character, our next region is going to be Noxus.
Ooh.
And if you want like a bare bones breakdown of Noxus, and the aesthetic think like Rome and Mongolia smashed together in like a
Olive, you do
fantasy world.
like I was about to say, like Olive, you do realize that Rome, ancient Rome, and Mongolia existed in about the same time period. There are times
No,
where
I
they
do, but I'm thinking like no. It's like the ideals of both, because they didn't have like the same, like, for example, Noxus's whole thing is only the strong deserve to survive, and then like they assimilate other smaller tribes and countries,
like the
and
Mongolians and the ancient
Yes.
Romans at the same time.
Okay, well, hold on.
Not to mention
I
the fact that
feel
there were
like-
several regions that were taken by Mongols, then they were taken back by Romans, and then the Mongols took them back, and then the Romans came back in, so it was like a very
All right,
nice
fine.
blend.
Pretend they had a treaty and they're like working together, and that's Noxus. But
like several
we're
regions
like-
of ancient regions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
So like I the only reason I made that like differentiation is more because
The aesthetics of the culture, I'm assuming.
yes, and it's a bit because like the Noxian like architecture is very angular, and they do have like a more permanent approach to art. So instead of it being transient because you have to move all the time, it's like large,
This will stand the test of time forever.
basically. Yeah.
Proceeds to get crumbled
And-
in like 10 years because the one leader didn't like the previous leader.
So Noxus is now, in the current lore, run by 3 different factions, and it's the they call it the Tribunal. I think I'll have to look over it again, but the 3 champions that are tied to ruling Noxus are Swain, Darius, and LeBlanc. And
Oh yeah, Dunkmaster Darius.
yes. So Darius is like the warlord. He is a general of Swain's, and Swain was like, "You're the only person I trust, so you're gonna be on this part of the tribunal." And Swain is more like the actual politician. He was also a general, but then he like he was left for dead, and making a long story short, made a deal with a demon to return to Noxus and take it over himself. So that is Swain's story completely watered down, but I digress. And then LeBlanc, her lore goes back to like before Noxus was even formed, and no one knows how old she is. No one knows what her real face looks like. She runs the Black Rose, which is like the intelligence / Magister's Guild, and yeah.
So wait, are we talking
she-
Inquisition style intelligence?
Yes.
Or
Absolutely.
100%.
100%.
Okay.
So the Black Rose is a very secretive organization that assimilates families in Noxus that show great potential for magic and like intrigue and shit like that. And then like if I bring up Rel, her mother is part of the Black Rose, and basically all of the kids at the academy Rel was at that started to disappear, their like magic crests were implanted onto Rel fate style, basically. So
Oh.
yeah, it's that kind of thing. And in League lore, if you take away a person's magic, you basically erase them of their personality and like basically their soul. So all of Rel's friends are vegetables, and she is trying to find a way to like bring them back and like give their sigils back, but nobody knows how the sigils were taken in the first place, nor how they were grafted on her. So that's just one story of the Black Rose. LeBlanc is so basically this like ageless being um, known only as the Pale Sorceress for a long time. So, yeah, anyway.
Why they gotta make her pale and all that? You know, it's just...
I don't know, but I'm down for the white devil trope.
Oh my god! Now, why do I just imagine like this pale witch woman with the fucking 2 spears in her legs, just?
Oh my god. Like, I hope, because LeBlanc has not had a redesign or an update in a super long time, which was the same, like, that was the same story for Victor, and Victor is now getting, like, a complete overhaul of his lore, along with Jace, but, anyway, I really
I'm sorry.
hope that
Every time I hear
LeBlanc.
Jace, I keep thinking of
But
fucking
anyway.
Dragon Ball Z's Jace. Fucking Spice Australian.
Oh my god.
So wait, it's like Australia in space. Careful there, Betty. Space ain't gonna eat your space, babe. Like my poor sister. Poor Sheila.
What happened to the camera there? Did you do that?
Not really, but it doesn't matter.
Wee.
Oh. Wait. Did I not clean up these bodies?
No, you didn't clean them up. You killed everybody. Just kind of left them.
Okay. I know I didn't... Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'm going up then.
Upsy daisy. Oh. Foiled by a corner on the stairs.
Drat! My one weakness! Geometry!
Another memory.
It's the talisman.
It's fancy. Ooh, hi, he's hot.
Olive, you're up.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing. This is when I met Hio for the first time. I lost my doll in the forest, and he found it. I tried to confront him, but he was one of Dakudaga's leaders. That was hard. Just like my father. My life changed again that day. I joined Dakudaga, and Hio became like a second father to me.
Hio?
What was that?
Never mind, he looked strong.
Oh, he was. Hio faced the Kaiho invasion on the front lines. I heard he survived the war, but that he later faced 2 Kaiho captains at once. I don't know if he made it.
Yamiko.
I'm not doing the weird voice again. Do you feel that?
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Sorry.
No, you're good. Oh?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Up you go.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Maneuver.
Yes.
Oh!
Well
Parkour.
done, well done.
Parkour!
Parkour.
Parkour!
Up you go. Nice, nice. Oh shit. Oh bitch.
Okay, okay. Teleport. That's this one. And then up the ledge.
Up. Yes, nice.
Up. Whoop! I will not be defeated by that one.
Nice. That was cool. Well done. Ruh-roh. Adro. Hmm. My dog was offended. I told him to stop licking his paws. He left the room.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Well, that was spooky. Wow, that's a super late notification, PlayStation. Thank you.
Ah, my head.
What is it?
The war. Nishoko and Kaiho. The way it all ended.
Aragami, what are you talking about?
There must be a reason for all this. The visions are revealing something important about the war. But I can't understand what.
The war?
Yes, the war. That's what I said, right? Those memories were about the war. About these lands. They must be from someone else's past. Just like how I see your memories. But these belong to... who could? I was about to do the say the line, Bart.
I did it. I can make a guess.
You can?
Kaiho's general. The leader of the Kaiho army. Hooah!
Kaiho's general.
I saw Hio in that vision. He was on the front line, just like I told you. It makes sense. You're an Aragami, after all.
Yamiko?
You're a being of revenge, Aragami. The moment I performed the summoning ritual, I prayed for someone who would seek vengeance for my people. Your spirit heard my call, so you were bound to me. But you were also bound to someone else. Kaiho's general was the man who brought desolation upon us during the war. He ruined me, ruined my people. He is the target of my revenge. Our revenge.
The target. So the memories are his? I'm bound to him too? Does this mean my purpose isn't to save you, but to kill him?
I believe so. Well, damn. Oh!
Just the way he just... Man, fuck this shit. Just throws his arms, just, man, fuck this shit.
This shit. That was funny.
I don't want to go into another chapter because it's gonna, now that the chapters are ramping up the difficulty, it's gonna take longer. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end it here.
That's
53
chill.
minutes, why not? And I
Yeah.
gotta remember what fucking part you fucking did named yourself.
I
Fucking
know.
name
It was
dropping.
towards the beginning, so it'll be fine.
Thank God we're not lucky in your look, mate. You be shite. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, then by all means, go ahead and check out the other videos we have on the YouTube channel. And as I mentioned before, every Tuesday and Friday nights, I will be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anything you want to say, Olive?
When I have a schedule, y'all will know.
Yes, because I will never hear the end of it.
Oh my goodness. Accurate.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.